Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Tonight we have a packed show for you. I'm telling you, we got a young and upcoming this artist in Jamaica. He hails from Clarendon. He's from he's a young and coming upcoming artist doing a lot of things, and we're going to highlight him tonight. But always remember, pray when you're going out, pray when you're coming in. And always remember, God is in control. This is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. And we say this is Saturday Night Vibes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to is this Durant? Durant, welcome to the show. Active. So, yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big deal tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, and click the notification bell. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. We're also streaming on X and other platforms. However, after we are finished interviewing the artists, and when we're going into the vibes part of the night, we're going to play a lot of songs. We're going to shut down YouTube because the intellectual property rights there, the rules there are very, very strict. So we have to close down YouTube when we go into the vibe section. So that will come after we announce the community events. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. So share this. Keep on sharing it. As I told you before, DJ Latta is not here. He's overseas. However, he will be coming on live at some point during the course of the night. So just keep your screen locked here. So we're not going to give you any jokes tonight. We're going to give you something of we call inspiration. We're going to inspire you better. That's a beautiful thing. The jokes are going to be on PIP Mondays. That's come Monday. And also U.S. immigration. We're going to touch on that on Monday. So therefore, just stay tuned, keep it locked, and you want to be on the show on Monday because we got a lot of breaking news for you, and I'm telling you, you will need to know and also pass it on to those who don't know, because we have a lot of changes that have happened here in the United States regarding U.S. immigration. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me just bring this screen up for you. And before I go into that, remember we on our last show we had Naughty Virtue. Naughty Virtue, he also talked about his new single that is tearing up the place, say Wake Up and Smile. And we played tracks from that. And also we're gonna play a few more tracks from that's the Wake Up and Smile. And also we're gonna go dive deep into the two-time rhythm and also some other artists that are on that track as well. So it's a big deal. When my nephew in England on Passion Radio UK dropped it. That's a Naughty Virtue in the UK. It tore up all of Europe, so it burned up the internet. So he was on replay for at least half an hour, just play. They say rewind, and every Friday he's on air in the UK on passionradiouk.com. So you want to check him out. That's DJ Asher D. And he's also a global and an international producer as well. So you want to keep it locked and listening, especially the young artists. You want to make sure you're locked into him. We're going to send over DJ Extension to Europe as well under my nephew's tutelage. he'll be taking him under his wings and interviewing also and showcasing him to Europe. Right now, we're giving him a global audience, and also we're specifically in North America. So he's going to be on here in a couple of minutes, as soon as we get through the preliminaries. Also coming up, we remember the series with Hot Gossip Sound System. I know everyone is waiting for that other segment of the series. And as I said, as soon as DJ Latta settles back in the US, we'll be taking care of that. If not, if this week comes and he's not yet finished with his business overseas, then we'll bring him on remotely. So we're gonna set the date with that's Mr. Lee and Ishi this week. So we'll listen out, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it locked. Like, share, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell. We're going to be on live. So remember also Dragon Force Sound. Well, Father Dragon will be here with the Mad Squad. I spoke to him, and now we're going to set the date. He's getting set to relaunch the sound system in a big way. It's brand new. He overhauled the sound system. It's looking good, and he has new equipment, new sound boxes, also amplifiers and all that good stuff, and also his console. Everything is brand new. He overhauled the sound, and it's sounding real good, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to miss that. The Naram family in the UK, they will be on the show soon. Keep it locked. You want to see that date, because that's a big deal when you have sound systems like Java Nuclear, which they're going to give the history of, and also Laser Force US, and all the major artists that have come under the umbrella since Naram was originated. It originated from the UK, and the whole history is going to come to you very soon. So keep it locked, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Ashley, remember, every Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. UK time. DJ Ashley is on passionradiouk.com. That's my nephew. Also, as we said, Jamaican immigration, we'll be talking about that on Monday. So we have changed programming that on Saturdays, we call it now, this is the second showing of Saturday Night Vibes. So instead of giving you a lot of news and views, we're going to give you interviews, and also we're going to highlight a lot of young talents, artists, and major artists as well, and a lot of music in their catalog. So we're going to be very specific. We're not going to juggle like everybody else, but we're going to bring you their catalog and talk about it. And so we can highlight a lot of the artists that are in South Central Jamaica. That section of the island is not being highlighted with the number of talents and sound systems that are there. So we're now shining that light from the US, and we're also linked with Passion UK in the United Kingdom, where they will also pick up the baton from here, and also spread it for about the people, the artists, the businesses, whether it be producers, sound systems, the businesses, promoters, all those people in South Central Jamaica. We're shining that light. So welcome back to Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into anything else, we're now getting set to have a major interview, and we're waiting on DJ Latta to come on screen. Let me take a sip of my bourbon, because this is a big deal. Yeah, man, a big deal. Let me tell you a little bit about this artist, and he's waiting in the back room right now. His name is DJ Extension, and I met him in Maypen, Clarendon, about 2 or 3 years ago. And he was working as a security guard at the tax administration of Jamaica. He was at the gate in his uniform, and we struck a conversation because I had some business there, and my lawyer's around the corner. Then the tax office is across the street, so I've been back and forth through there to get some business done. Well, we had a conversation, and he was so enthusiastic about getting on the mainstream to to realize his dream. And his dream is to become an international artist. And he has been fighting since then, putting in a lot of his own financing to get to this point. Ladies and gentlemen, I have also put him with Colachan Promotions and Music here in Brooklyn, New York. However, Colachan has some legal issues that he's dealing with at this point, so he's off the mainstream for right now until he clears that up. However, he has always kept in contact, and he said, Mr. G, may I do the things I'm tell you, where you tell me now. I've always advised him how to present himself to the world and how to take his music seriously, because it's not what you hear, it's what the world hears. And right now, he's waiting in the back room. I saw it just got clicked off, but he can come back in a minute. But DJ Extension has been working hard to save his money to get into the studio and to also get his work laid out on a studio track, get it mixed and mastered so he can send it out there, because he's working solo. So DJ Extension is coming back in the back room. Device is not connected. He's coming back. So we're waiting for him to come back into the back room, but I will continue. So he has put a lot of his money into his work, and he needs the world to see what he has to present in the early stages of his career. We're going to present him to the world right now. And he is a young artist, and he needs that encouragement. So we're going to give him the light of day, and also not only him, but many other young artists, because we want to see them do something positive for the country of Jamaica. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're going to bring to you the man called DJ Extension. Welcome, DJ Extension, to the live show.
Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you. Right.
DJ Extension, it's been a while.
It's been a while.
You've been fighting the good fight, and
True.
you're here. You know, the whole world is open to you right now. So tell me, what's your name, your proper name, where you from?
My papa name Kadim Blake. I'm from Clarendon, you know.
Okay, tell me about your early days. Where did you go to school? Where did you grow up?
Well, I go up in a small district called Husband Store still, near to 12 Gate. And me go to first I used to go to Four Pass. I pass on Four Pass, go to Lennon High School.
Okay. And tell me about your early life in the area. How about your mother and father? Are they still alive?
Yeah, man, they're still alive and breathing, you know.
Yeah, God
We not live with
bless
both
them.
of them still. Me not live with both of them, but we just have hope for get the thing out there for make sure them happy same way.
Well, that's a beautiful thing. How about brothers and sisters? You have any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have a whole lot of them.
How many?
We have six. Well, we have six sisters and one brother. You know.
Wonderful. So tell me about growing up in Osborne Store in Clarendon. Was it hard for you, or was it an easy road? Tell me how it go.
Well, growing up still, it wasn't, I wouldn't say it's a better road. I wouldn't say easy. Because growing up, we have to fight the fight to survive. And if which part me come from, if you not work, then brandish you as gunman and this and that. So in order for you don't get brandished like that, you have to push in some kind of farmer work. You understand? So in order for me to do that, me have to see a way out and the music me see my way out, you know. Because I want to be one of those international artists that me see around the world.
Wonderful.
So
So tell me, DJ Extension. Tell me about schooling again. Who did you grow up with? Your mom or your dad, or both?
well, I grew up with my mom. My dad never lived with me for very young, so I grew up with my mom.
So going to school, was it difficult for her to send you to school, or was it did she were you able to get through it quite easily, or was it difficult?
It was a difficult road. It was a difficult fight, but at the end of the day, me whether can tell us how we used to it still, you know.
All right, brother. So tell me, what at what stage did you become interested in being an artist, an international artist? Who was your inspiration?
Well, me not say my inspiration was my father because my father used to do it when me a 9 year old and he used to DJ a lot. So me always want to be a better artist than him because the last time me hear my DJ is one night when him and my brother are DJ and me find interested in music that much. You understand? And them the time there, me also say me want to be like Vibes Cartel. I want to be like more father them time there. So me I say me always from me younger, as in age I'm 9 year old, me always have a passion for music. Music is life and me love music on a basic level. Understand? So
Okay,
that is
so
what
your father was your inspiration, and
yeah.
did your father perform internationally? Did he record internationally, or was he an artist, a local artist? How did it go?
Well, he was an artist, but he would say he perform locally. He would say he perform international because he never take it serious. So in order and you me love it like how him love it and him never take it serious, me tell myself so I have to take it serious more than how him I deal with it because music can make you be a star. And I would like to fit in that category with other people. Understand?
So, what's your father's artist name?
Culture.
Culture,
Yeah.
just culture. Jack Culture,
Culture
just culture.
Danny, man. Culture Danny, man.
Culture Danny,
Yeah.
and he hails from Clarendon as well.
Yeah, man. Clarendon he come from, man.
Blessing, big up to Culture Danny every time.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
yeah, man. My biggest inspiration, you know.
Wonderful, wonderful. So DJ Extension, you started to like the the reggae music or the artistry of it when you listen to your father. What age were you at that point?
Well, me not say 9 plus because at 9 plus I was just rhyming until when I reach the age of 15, me just decide say, yeah, I'm gonna start write my own song them because my sister song it take a whole lot to write a song and I just decide say me write my own song. But at the age of 9, then I was just rhyming.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What was the first set of lyrics or song that you wrote? What was the name of it?
It's a long time now, but the first set of lyrics me write, it was a gun song. It's not a gun song. And
Hmm.
when me did just write that song, me write it, me write it like me a 15-year-old. And my father was so glad about this song and say, "Oh my son, you can do it like me," and you understand. So, and my father always encourage me to do more. So me always want to do more. And each song me write, me always try to write one better than that the one day. So each time me try to be a more better.
Okay, so you try to improve your artistry. I
Yeah,
remember when
try
I
to improve a
remember
more better more
yeah, well, you keep it moving up the line all the time, my brother,
all
because
the time.
that's the encouragement that we gave you. And I remember with Color Chan promotion, that's my other family here in Brooklyn, New York. He he listened to you, and we both gave you some encouragement in changing how you deliver your
Yeah,
vocals, and also your the tempo along the vocals as well, that you needed a good studio to work with, and you have improved that since. And now we're giving you that light of day. I know there's sounds as if you have a dance near in the background there.
yeah.
There's a party
Run
next
at the
door.
back. I look a party is keeping at the back.
Okay, no problem. So we won't keep you up too long from that party, but we wanted
No, no,
to. Uh,
I don't party, I don't really party, I'm a sister, I keep something, so I don't really want big, I just look at sound them I play and I sell local liquor.
okay, no problem, but you still have to represent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have to represent. And we say, big up to your
Okay,
sister. Big up to your sister. What's her name?
well, Tisha Clark.
So, okay, Trishelle Clark, you said?
Yeah, Tisha Clark.
Wonderful. So, yell up to Trishelle Clark on our party vibes, you know what I mean? On the
Yeah,
Saturday night vibes.
exactly that vibe.
Yeah, see him so. So, tell me, DJ Extension, um, how many how many tracks have you written to date?
How
How
many
many
tracks
have
I
you?
do?
Yeah, how many songs have you written at this point?
I witness a lot, and you have to come because when me remember certain songbook where me last and the new songbook them me gain is a whole lot of song. Some of them I not even remember.
So would you say you have 10, 20, 30, 40? How many? Just give me a good guess.
Well, when I say about 30.
About 30 songs.
Yeah, about
So
30.
okay, so you've written about 30 songs. Do you
Yeah.
have those songs in your catalog now, or have you lost some of them?
I lost some of them and I have some of them in my catalog right now.
Okay, so you have about how many? Maybe 10, 15, or so on?
About 15. Say 15 less.
Okay, so how many have you laid out in a studio? How many you have
6.
already? Six, and
No,
these have
seven,
been
seven. Probably seven. Cause me send out 2 new ones since recent.
okay. So I only have one here. I would love to if you can send me those two that you just sent out, so I can play them tonight. But have are these mixed and mastered already?
Yeah, they're out already on the road.
Okay, so which studio are you currently working with, or which producer?
I'm not currently working with a producer at the moment. I'm trying to put on my own stuff. So when I say I'm my own producer because me I try to get my distribution platform them up and me I try to sort out my music the right way because I me I say I did with my own thing like me got a studio, me voice a song, me pay for mix it and then me send it on my YouTube and then me start promote it after that. Or may they have someone where did I work with me named Classic. I understand. He
Right.
still a work with me now because I am sending out a new song for me since recently. But he still a work with me. But is that what been since I've been a while since we even link up.
Okay,
So
so
for now, I just me.
DJ Extension, you know that in the business you got to get a lot of guidance, as we told you before. So
I know.
I'm gonna pass you. I'm gonna get you connected to my nephew, who is a global producer.
Yeah,
He's in the UK, and he also has a radio show on passionradiouk.com, and it's on a Friday between 6 to 8 p.m. Um, UK time. So you can,
yeah.
it's about 1 o'clock Jamaican time, roughly, or 12 o'clock. What you have to work out the hours, the
The
difference.
hours.
Yeah. So you look out for for a call from him.
Yeah,
We spoke about you before, and he's waiting me to get you linked up so he can interview you, and he's going to talk to you before and get
yeah,
some things lined up so you can get your thing on the mainstream. You're a young
yeah.
artist. We want to see you go places, as I told you before. This is a long time coming, but your time come. You
You
know what I
better
mean?
get that turn, man. A long time I'm waiting me, I wait till my turn,
Gusso. In the meantime, tell me about this new um, track that you sent to me. It's called Agony.
Yeah,
Talk to
agony.
me. What was the inspiration around that? How did you come up with those lyrics? Tell me what. How did you come about the word
You know, say,
the
if
whole
you tell
song
you the truth,
Agony?
you know, say, if you tell you the truth, that song is just a vibe. Me did there, I just a whole one time, me I say, you know, say, me no be a long time, me no be a positive song, so me say, me a whole a vibe. And then the song just come to me head, and me just start write it. And it don't take me no time to write it. And I word agony, me even choose that name because that name is a special name. It mean a lot. So me even choose that name to fit that song. And me even write it after the name. After the name agony because agony is the meaning of pain struggle and a whole lot of things. So the song agony basically I talk about the things where we've been through a lot of fights. So we have it us inspiration to put things in music
Hmm.
and
Okay,
help motivate other people. Understand? Help motivate other people to know say yeah, them can do better as well. Understand? The fight
okay.
is real.
So your showcase, you're highlighting the struggles, and you're also giving encouragement for those who are going through the struggle to uplift
Yeah,
themselves and don't give up. Well, ladies and
yeah,
gentlemen, this is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show, and as we say, the real deal. Let's bring to you this new track from Extension, and you be the judge. You can also comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think, and also we're gonna open the phone lines if you want us to. If you want to say yell up to DJ Extension, we're gonna open the phone lines right after this song. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's listen to what DJ Extension has to say. Here we go.
Yo, Yell and Brains Records. We just go and stay firm, dog. And face this out on the door.
Mute,
You know what
mute,
make it,
mute,
dog.
mute.
With a Rambo. You know them with a Rambo.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, about that noise.
Yo, famous.
hello.
Kendrick.
Yes, can you hear me?
Father
Yeah,
times.
man, yeah.
Hold on.
Been through the fight to the darkest weather. Sleepless night. Tears on me cry. Uncle God know why. Can't find a job. No me eyes on dry. Hard work sacrifice. Dwelling on the future like me a race time. But me say me a go good. See me a the wings to fly past bad mind. Transforming at this life after most prime. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One build me own house. The one for parent. Next thing again I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna restart that song, and it's not coming over loud enough on my system. So we're gonna play it from a different platform or a different device. I need to hear
Police
it
killing youth like prank in
properly
a show. Enough of them
alongside
weak
the
and them
song.
never yet saw that. Let me skull cheap like say a buck to. Politics will cheat me. Fuck for
So some reason, DJ Extension, you gotta mute your microphone.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. All right, so let's get a clean version. You gotta mute DJ Extension. You gotta mute. Yeah, now you're muted. Good. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this track played the proper way.
Yo, yeah, and Benz Records. We just go and stay firm, dog. And face this organ, dog. Enough people never want to make it, dog. But a wrong go. Any other go a wrong go. You're famous. Kendrick.
Agony by DJ Extension. Here we go.
Into the fight in the darkest weather, sleepless night, tears on me cry, Uncle God know why. Can't find a job, no me eyes on dry. Hard work, sacrifice, dwelling on the future like me a race time. But me say me a go good, see me a go shine. Soon get the wings and fly past, bad night transform in a this life after most crime. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One feel me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, no one live the parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's time you have to make him a change it. You want to see the place of me grow. Police kill youth like prank in a show. Enough of them weak and them never yet saw that. Let me skull cheap like say a buck to. Politics will cheat me, fuck fancy talk. See to me, I left a toll for me all. They digit like shit, still want tell me fart. Go tell them we hold like the beast with the mark. Yo, I mean not play for free time, no innocent. You still a hold the remand. Stay firm in the street, dog, well militant. Under the weed, deep meditation. Focus on my genes, straight elevation. Life for the best, but me tell her this farm. If you're not dark money, then keep your distance. But me make me mother proud when me drop the mansion. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One build me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, I want to live with parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make him a change it. You me into the fight in the darkest weather. Sleepless night, tears on me cry. Uncle God know why. Can't find a job, now my eyes run dry. Hard work, sacrifice. Dwelling on the future like me a race time. But me see me a go good, see me a go shine. Soon get the wings to fly past, bad mind transform in a race like after most time. Have to make it out hard work and patient. One bring me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it.
Goodness gracious me.
Yo, you grieve me. That's why me have to make him.
Not hearing you, know. Nah, hear you, my mute or something. Nah, hear you. Nah, hear you. Your phone gone alone, me not hearing you.
Extension, can you hear me now? I think he should be back on the stream. I think we got a break in transmission, guys. So it looked like DJ Extension tune, lick the studio it big. So DJ Extension, you can chime back in. Yeah, big up yourself. You know what I mean? So I think he's coming back in right now. Are you there, DJ Extension? Okay, here he is. He's back. Yeah, man, the tune locked down the studio a while ago. Yeah, man, a big deal. You know what I mean? Big deal, DJ Extension. We're gonna play it again because we had a break in transmission, ladies and gentlemen. So we gotta get back to it and play it again. So here we go. So tell me, when did you record this song here? How long ago did you record it?
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
So it's fresh. All right, no problem.
Yeah, man, it's fresh, man.
Big deal. Yeah, man. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm Benji Cards. Who does I want to stay firm down? And face this organ, you know? No thinking about what we make it out. What a rambo. Any other go a rambo. You're famous. Kendrick. Father times. Into the fight to the darkest weather, sleepless night, tears on me cry, oh God know why. Can't find a job, no me eyes don't dry. Hard work, sacrifice, dwelling on the future like me a race time. But me see me a go good, see me a go shine. Soon get the wings to fly past, bad mind transforming at this life after most crime. Happy make it out at work, I'm patient. One build me go knows the one for parent. Next again, no one in the parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same death sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless to be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make him a change it. You want to see the place of me grow. Body skill, youth like rank in a show. Enough of them weak and them never yet saw that. Let me skull cheap like say a buck door. Politics will treat me, fuck fancy that. See to me, I left a toll for me arm. They did it like shit, still want to refund. Go tell them out like the piece with the map. Yo, I mean, now play for free time, no innocent, you still a hold the remand. Stay firm in the street, that well militant. Under the weed, deep meditation. Focus on my genes, straight elevation. Life for the best, but me tell her this farm. If you're not got money, then keep your distance. When me make me mother proud, when me drop the mansion. Happy make it out at work, I'm patient. One build me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, I wanna live with parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same death sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless to be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make him a change it. You me think to the fight. night in the darkest weather, sleepless night, tears on me cry, hunger God know why. Can't find a job, now my eyes run dry. Hard work sacrifice, dwelling on the future life, me a race time, but me see me a go good, see me a go shine. Soon get the wings to fly past, but my transform in a race like after most time. I feel make it out hard work and patient. One bring me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, no one live with parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make it, man, a change it. One go, any other go, wrong go. Yo, move up. If you know that, Drugs Nation. Alien brains your guns, move up. You ready that? When you know it. I be make it out hard work and patient. One bring me who knows the one be parent. Next thing again, I want to live with parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. If you see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make it, man, a change it.
Goodness gracious me, what a deal. Big vibes, big vibes, big vibes, DJ Extension. Big thing, sounding good, brother, sounding good.
Thank you.
You know, it's only the beginning, and you're off to a good start. And I'm telling you, you know, you have Charmaine from down in Florida. She said, what you say? Oh, I always say, Wiz text her teeth for days.
Yeah, man.
Which fully
procreation. Yeah, man.
So, you know, Durant and him say, yo, come, fully blast. You see me? Yeah, man. There's a lot of reaction here, and we say keep the comments coming, guys. And if you want me to open the phone line, just give me a one up. You know what I mean? Just a one. You know what I mean? So DJ Extension, this is a good look. I would love to hear the other two tracks. Can you send them now, or are you? But can you send them now?
But I have to jump off my live.
Okay, so don't jump off of the live yet, because we have you live.
Yeah.
So tell me, DJ Extension, apart from your father and was it Cartel, Bounty Killer, your genre of the reggae, the dancehall music is more geared to like the Six and you know, them kind of guys there. You know what I mean? So even though you got the inspiration from your father, I haven't heard the other tracks, but this one is more the new era. So tell me, who else was your inspiration throughout your journey?
Throughout my journey, well, if you're talking about big artists who bust already and out there, I have somebody who in dancehall who is my main inspiration, who I ever want to be like them. Understand? And me ever want me not to say I'm more confident style, but me don't want to have more. Me don't want to be a better artist than them then. Understand? So me don't say my biggest inspiration in dancehall is VIBEZ Cartel. And the next one is Bounty Killer. Understand? Because Bounty Killer, me see Bounty Killer now, he spit the realest things. Same thing with VIBEZ Cartel. So, them and be my biggest inspiration in music.
You know, those are big shoes to fill.
No, man. So but one day we will pull it from a belief and trust the process. Not anything is possible.
Well, this is the beginning, my brother. So you're at the early stages, and you're looking good so far, and we're gonna push you to another level. So we can only
Yeah.
take you so far and no more. Your
Yeah.
your your enthusiasm, your work ethic, and your patience and endurance will bring you through. Just stay true to the game. You know what I mean? And you will
Yeah.
succeed. So therefore, I'm gonna play this song again because we don't have the other two lined up. However,
Yeah.
I'm gonna this coming week I'm gonna link you with DJ Asher D, also a big producer over in Europe.
Yeah.
He's gonna take it from there and air you over there and take you under his wings. All right. So
Yeah.
if you need to get to DJ extension, you have to come through me. You know what I mean? So me have him career.
Them do that one.
So therefore, DJ extension. Before we go, I know your mom and dad. You want to heal them up, but and your sisters and brothers. But who else you want to heal up? Heal up everybody right now. Big,
And
give a
I
big
say,
heal up.
I have a couple friends that me I want to hear love still, you know?
Hmm.
Like Che Clocks. Me I want to hear love Che Clocks, because I don't know him always believe in a thing. I understand? Same thing with one of my brother named Sonny Bull. Him 100% believe in a thing. Him always tell me say, yo, you can do it. And don't let nobody stop you. I understand? So me I want to big him up first thing first. Understand? Me I want to big up my brother from another mother. Me now want to become a brother from another mother. Great one. One great one. No other. You understand?
Go
So,
so.
yeah, man, one great one. Me and people, me and great one have a song called Pressures of Life. That song no release, official release as yet. As soon as the official release, want to tune in fit, like, share, and subscribe, and drop a comment. And you need and then we drop a video for it. But you don't want to support, you understand?
Well,
So
tell me before I know you're still in the moment that you don't remember certain people for big up yet, you know. But tell me right now, DJ Extension, is how do you feel right now in this moment? How are you feeling?
me not say me feel well I feel amazing. Me not tell a lie. The word can explain how I feel right at this moment. If you know say me get the opportunity to make people hear me and hear me can do and hope say me get the chance to do more. It feel it's a wonderful feeling. That's all I can say. It's a wonderful feeling.
One thing I'm gonna say to you, the work now begins because you have to keep up with it and
Yeah,
keep pushing. We're here for you, and the platform is open to you, so you can call me at any time. You have my number. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And you're also going to be linked with another superstar in Europe, which has he has a large audience. I'm telling
yeah,
you, it's a big audience across Europe and Africa, Asia, and those places. So he's streaming live in there. So it's a big deal. So your work has just begun. I know you've been knocking on the door, and say, "Yo, gee, all this sound, when we'll get a little bus, it's here now,
yeah.
brother." So we gotta give God thanks, and we say to you,
Yeah,
just
one I
keep
have
up.
to give God thanks, man. Without God in the midst, there's nothing is possible without God in the midst.
It goes so, and
Yeah, bro.
you got some messages coming in.
Yeah, one go, any other go, wrong go.
Yeah, it goes so, and
Yeah.
it's coming in. The messages are coming in, and I'm
I
giving you an
guess that see them man. Just you get one say one go. Yeah.
yeah,
See the people in the comment section. Just a great one. Me have
yeah.
a song called Pressures of Life. Soon release officially.
Okay, there you go. So hear me. Um, while we're here, if you want to talk to DJ Extension, I can open the phone lines. Let me give you the numbers right now so that you can, if you want to heal up DJ Extension live on the air, you can do so. We're going to give him some more airtime. I think hold on a second. Let me give you the phone numbers to come on here. Just a second. Supporting the channel, and we're gonna open the phone lines for you, so you can join the show on WhatsApp, or you can call directly on the Jamaica number. I think the Jamaica number should be here. Let's find that and put it up if you want to join the show. And hold on a second, guys. I can hear that. So your sister thing loud, man. Your sister
Hey,
thing
no,
loud.
Lord, how to do, man? I mean, like, I know say two do they like push by me then.
Yeah, this which sound system they're on it?
I don't not even know a man name.
Oh, we ask man. Oh, you don't know the man name.
You know what, dear one.
Extension. It goes some man, but you know, it's a good look. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just get these two numbers up here, so that you can call in live on the show. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And these are US based numbers, so you can go on the WhatsApp on the 347-819-1982. You can join the show there or call in straight on that number. We will bring you in live on the show to talk to DJ Extension. So, in the meantime, DJ Extension, give us a little background, and we have about 4 or 5 minutes left for you. So, tell me a little bit about, and there's a lot of noise in your background. It's a crank up the note.
Alright, man. So, I'm not back here, you know.
So, tell me about the first time you got into the recording studio and see a recording studio and say, you gonna lay out a track right now. Tell me about that experience then.
The experience back then was a wonderful feeling, because my father is the first one to carry me in a recording studio and say, "Yeah, a record, I come for record today, and up I'm full." You understand? So it was a wonderful feeling, even though we get a little rough up back then, because the track on the voice, the first track me ever voice, never sound proper, but looking on the track back then till the track till now, me improve a lot.
Oh yeah, because I remember your first track you sent me, and there's a stark difference between the one now, Agony, and the first one you sent me. I won't play the first one right now, but we're gonna bring you on the show and follow your career as you improve.
Yeah.
And then I'll drop it in to say, remember when you're starting, brother, this you did come with, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
remember when me just start, everybody used to criticize me and say, prefer you tap the music because music no fit you, but look what me there now.
Yeah, exactly. That's the perseverance we're talking about, because you're gonna get a lot of negatives, also a lot of positives. You know what I mean? So you have to remember, sometimes when you get the silence of nobody criticizing you, you got to remember you're doing good things, because if you're doing bad, they're going to tell you.
They're going to tell you. So
if they're silent, that means things are going for you.
Yeah.
You know, so
that is the things that go on for me.
Yeah, man. So big up your brothers and sisters and your mother and father, man, because you big up your brethren, them, you know. So big them up.
Man. Big up to my mother, first thing first, the first day in my life, you know. Big up to my father, anyway you're there. Get well soon. Big up to my sister, them. My 6 sister, them. Even though I don't know, we've been through a lot together until one to make a dream, you know, teamwork make a dream, because family, without have family by your side, you can't have the motivation to push yourself. Understand? So when I have family by yourself, like my family, them know when to stick together and believe in your thing, You say, yeah, you can have them that the motivation there to help push a thing more because at the end of the day, greatness you are own for.
Wonderful,
So
DJ Extension.
big up to my sister, then big up to my brother, big up to you don't know, brother, big up to everybody in my family. I don't know, my niece, my nephew, big up to famous. I understand? Big up to the whole life, whole nation, one family.
Blessed love. Yeah, blessed love extension. And we're going to play your song one more time. And then we're going to give you the last word. And then we're going to close this segment. And we're going to be talking afterwards. All right. So,
Okay.
bear in mind, you're going to have the last word. So this is to the world forever. So you can always go back and look on this video on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. It's going to be there for life. All right. So this
Yeah.
is your last word to the world in terms of not last word, but what the message you want to send to each and every youths out there who are striving for greatness just as you are. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna play your song one more time. Here we go, and then you have your final word. Here we go.
Yo, Yell and Brains Records. We just go and stay firm, dog. And face this organ, dog. Enough people never want to make it, dog. But I rambo. Any other guy rambo. You're famous. Kendrick. Father times. Been through the fight to the darkest weather, sleepless night, tears when me cry, Uncle God know why. Get up on the drop, now my eyes don't dry. Hard work, sacrifice, dwelling on the future like me a race time. But me say me a go good, see me a go shine. Soon get the wings to fly past, bad mind transforming at this life after most crime. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One build me go knows the one for parent. Next thing again, I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. Me see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make it, man, I change it. You want to see the place of me grow. Police kill youth like ranking a show. Enough of them weak and them never yet saw that. Let me skull cheap like say a buck door. Politics will cheat me, fuck fancy talk. See to me, I left a toll for me all. They did it like shit, still want their report. Go tell them we hold like the piece in the map. Yo, I mean, not play for free time, no innocent. You still a hold the remand. Stay firm in your street, that well militant. Under the weed, deep meditation. Focus on my jeans, straight elevation. Life for the best, but me tell her this farm. If you're not got money, then keep your distance. Make me mother proud when me drop the mansion. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One build me own house, no one be parent. Next thing again, I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make it, man, I change it. You me into the fight in the darkest weather. Sleepless night, tears on me cry. Uncle God know why. Get up on a job, now my eyes run dry. Hard work, sacrifice. Dwelling on the future like me a race time. But me see me a go good, see me a go shine. Soon get the wings to fly past, but my transform in a race like after most time. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One build me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make it, man, I change it. One.
Goodness gracious me, extension, one and only. I'm telling you, the big bad track, Agony. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the world debut of Agony from DJ Extension. Listen carefully.
Happy make it out hard work and patient. One build me who knows the one be parent. Next thing again, I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. If you see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make it, man, I change it.
Goodness gracious me, I'm telling you. The world debut of Agony. Big up to DJ Extension. So
One
DJ,
go and one go.
now it is your final word. This is a message to the world. To
Yeah.
all the youths them out there will go through the struggle, and you tell them it not easy.
You know,
You
easy.
tell them you talk about the agony, but you have to persevere because be strong. Keep your
Yeah.
faith. So leave a message. You're up.
So just want to tell you, get to youth say, keep fighting. Hold on for your dream. No matter let go. You see me? And no matter listen to negativity what people have to say. Because in the end of the day, people have to say anything. Because people don't like it for one and three reasons. Either they're intimidated by you, you have something with them want, or then just bad mind. So you have to just know what you want and go for that. And believe in your dream and trust the process. And trust God in our midst too. Everything put God first. And you don't know. Make your family happy, make your mother proud. Load the gun thing, load the violence. Them things don't work, brother. You understand? Just go out there, make your money, and make sure say yo your life happy. Cause no people not gonna want to make it. You have to just go on own feet. Nobody not gonna believe in you, you have to just believe in yourself. Big up to the youths them out there. You understand?
One extension.
Never feel.
Goodness, blessed love, my brother. And we say one love. And we're going to be in contact because this coming week you're going to be linked with DJ Ashley. He is a major producer.
Yeah,
He'll be talking to you. That's my nephew. All right. He has a
yeah,
studio down there in South Central Jamaica as well. So,
yeah.
so you're going to be talking to him this week. And I promise you that Color Chan has some legal issues up here, so I might deal with that.
Yeah,
This is why there was a pause on what we started. But
yeah.
this from this point forward, you're gonna be dealing with myself and my nephew over in the UK, and we're gonna be making sure that we put you in the right position, the right path.
I'm really
And
appreciate that.
yeah, you're young in the business, and we're gonna give you all the airplay and all the boost we can from our end. The rest of the work is yours, my brother. You
Yeah,
have to put in the work. You know what I mean? So it's God bless, one love. We say
one
DJ
love,
Extension every time as
one go.
we're gonna take the agony is gonna take us out. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Big up yourself,
Yo, you're
DJ
on Benji
Extension,
Vibes.
every time. And the clarinet
Alright,
We just
crew,
like one stay
all the
firm,
massive.
dog.
We say big up, God
Fierce this
bless,
one, you
big
know.
up.
one love. You know what I
Enough
mean?
people number one
Big
man,
up
dog.
DJ Extension.
But I wrong go. And you're the right wrong go.
Every time. Goodness gracious me. Agony is world debut. Right here at Naram Promotions, the real deal podcast show.
Famous. Kendrick. Father times.
Go tell them we hold like the PC the mark. Yo, I'm in a play for free time, no innocent. You still a hold the remand. Stay firm in the street, dog, well militant. Under the weed, deep meditation. Focus on my G, straight elevation.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we had a break in transmission. I hope we're coming back to you live. The level seems to be up. Every time we drop agony, it causes agony in the studio. So we're going to drop it again because it's real agony, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, DJ Extension every time. He has a great track. I'm going to make sure that we do what we can here and in Europe to bring him to take him to the right place that he can launch in a big way. He's a young artist, and we on Saturday Night Vibes, we're going to take it to the next level with the young artists especially, and highlight them because they need that airplay. It's not about the mainstream artists alone, because the young artists must suffer too. So we're going to give them that the screen and the airplay that they can excel to bigger and bigger heights and higher heights. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, again, we're gonna bring to you DJ Extension, and so we can close out the segment. Here we go.
Yo, Yell and Benz Records. We just go and stay firm, dog. And face this organ, you know?
DJ Extension, ladies and gentlemen.
With a rumble.
The world debut of Agony. Here we go. This is Naram Promotions, the real deal podcast show.
You're famous. Kendrick. Father times. Into the fight, to the darkest weather, sleepless night, tears on me cry, Uncle God know why. Can't find a job, no me eyes on dry. Hard work, sacrifice, dwelling on the future like me a race time. But me see me a go good, see me a go shine. Soon get the wings to fly past, bad mind transforming at this like Optimus Prime. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One feel me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeland, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make him and change it. You wanna see the place of me grow. Police kill youth like rank in a show. Enough of them weak and them never yet saw that. Let me skull cheap like say a buck door. Politics will cheat me, fuck fancy talk. See to me, I left a toll for me heart. They did it like shit, still want to refart. Go tell them we hold like the piece in the map. Yo, I mean not play for free time, no innocent. You still a hold the remand. Stay firm in your street, that well militant. Under the weed deep meditation. Focus on my genes, straight elevation. Life for the best, but me tell her this farm. If you're not that money, then keep your distance. Make me mother proud when me drop the mansion. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One build me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make him and change it. You me into the fight in the darkest weather. Sleepless night, tears on me cry. Uncle God know why. Can't find a job, now my eyes run dry. Hard work, sacrifice. Dwelling on the future like me a race time. But me see me a go good, see me a go shine. Soon get the wings to fly past, but my transform in a race like Optimus Prime. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One build me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make him and change it. One go, any other boy, wrong go. Yo, move up. If you know that, Clucks Nation. Elon Brains Records, move up. You ready that? When you know it. Happy make it out hard work and patient. One build me who knows the one for parent. Next thing again, I want to be parents. That a blessing and a curse in the same damn sentence. It's not easy. Believe me, if you can't hold the pressure, you leave it. You see a homeless, you be how you grieve me. That's why me have to make him and change it.
Goodness gracious me. What a vibe. DJ Extension. Agony for real. He's saying to the brothers out there and the sisters, listen, it may be rough and tough, but don't give up. Keep the fight. the good fights. You know what I mean? So this is why we heal up and big up these young artists, because it's their time and it's their moment, and we're giving them the gateway that they need and that road that they need to go to greater heights. And we say big up to DJ Extension. You're going to hear a lot more from him. This is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. And both here on Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show, we call this Saturday Night Vibes. And you'll be hearing from him a lot more right here on this show, and also on passionradiouk.com with DJ Asher D. He's also a producer, and he'll be taking up that career and bringing it, taking it to higher heights, ladies and gentlemen. So big up to DJ Extension. The work has just begun. And we say, heal up to all in Brethren, Wiztech, Jashi, and all the massive, you know what I mean? So big up on yourself. Big up to my our girl down in Florida, you know what I mean? So Miss Chin and all the massive here. Durant, big up yourself every time. This is Naram Promotions, the Real Deal podcast show. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and click that notification bell. We're going to go into some community news and community events in South Central Jamaica. So we say we're highlighting South Central Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. So remember, Rakesh, who passed away a year ago, Rakesh Memorial is going to be tomorrow. It was postponed to the 5th of October. That's tomorrow. So turn out and support his wife and children that he left behind. And I'm saying just give them the support. You know what I mean? It's tough when you have the breadwinner gone, of serious times now. So give them the support, ladies and gentlemen. So that's going to be tomorrow, October 5th. Big up to the family and give them the support. It's going to be at New Forest District in Manchester. That's on your way to Port Kaiser, Liklowoche in Manchester. So you can't miss it. You know what I mean? So as you get to New Forest Square, you're going to see all of the bikes. You're going to hear the music. You know what I mean? So give them the support, ladies and gentlemen. So big up to the family of Rakesh. And we say, God bless you. One love every time. And also, we have, but before I mention the Manchester High School Alumni Association Mix and Mingle, that's going to be on Sunday, October 12th. Today's Odette and Sandra's big celebration here in New York. So that's in Queens, New York, a compound. So it's going on right now. And after the show, I'm going to be heading there. So it's a big deal, ladies and gentlemen, over on Linden Boulevard and Queens, New York. So it's going to be a big deal. And it's already a big deal. So, we're going to put on the Ray, you know what I mean? And the Ray. Goodness gracious me. But on October 12th, 2025, we're going to have Mix and Mingle by the Manchester High School Alumni Association here in New York. It's the Cafe, Restaurant, and Lounge, and it's 22507 Linden Boulevard in Canberra Heights, New York. So you can RSVP. It's going to be a big deal. That's my alumni. Manchester High School, it's a big deal. And also, we have this is going to be November 20th. Yeah, November 20th, Misha's Right Vibes at Misha's Right Spot in Sear District in Manchester. This is a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. And I urge you to go there. You know what I mean? Be there or be square, because this is going to be a big deal with the Uptown movements. It's going to be a big deal. On the 20th of November, it's the Right Vibes 5th edition, and it's going to be at Sear District in Manchester along the Sear Main Road at Misha's Right Spot Bar. So you can go on Google Maps and it will give you directions to the right vibes 5th edition on November 20th. Or you want to go to Misha's Right Spot any day of the week. She's always open. This is a big deal. Big up to Misha every time. However, ladies and gentlemen, we have a thing called Book It by the we're going to say Book It is a big event. The price for the tickets have gone up. The cheap tickets it seems they're all gone now. So it's October 26th in Junction City in Junction, St. Elizabeth. This is going to be a big, big deal. So you got to check it out. All of the cheap tickets them gone now. So you can't say your boy didn't tell you that you should have bought those cheap tickets. They're all gone. So you have to settle with the prices. Now, general admission, 5,000, VIP, 10,000. So it's a big, big deal. So you got to check it out. Yeah, it's going to be a big, big deal, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to play the music and get flagged because I'm still on YouTube. So check it out, October 26th in Junction City, and that's Book It. It's an impact event, and it's going to be massive. So we have also Muma Sketel. You remember Muma Sketel thing? Goodness gracious me. Muma Sketel has her December 6th event, and that's going to be in let me remove that and bring on Muma Sketel right now. Muma Sketel thing we're going to deal with. Yeah, so let's bring her forward. Her party it's an annual party that, let's see. Okay, so he said there's an issue with the file. It can't come forward. So, these computers are. So let's try it again. But on December 6th in Prospect District, Time Is Now Car Wash, Muma Sketel will have her annual party, and it's going to be a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. When I say it's going to be a big deal, it's going to be a big deal. It's an every year event with Tic Tac Sound and DJ Splendid, and it's an every year affair. This is always overloaded. Big up to Muma Sketel. She said ambition overhype every time. So while we're at it, we have Randy and Otis. Randy and Otis has an event on Boxing Day, which clashes with my nephew's event on Boxing Day as well. But they're in two different locations, so I don't think there's going to be a problem. So Randy and Otis presents their original Boxing Day event on December 26th, and you're going to have DJ Fire Blacks and also Eagle Force, the big bad Eagle Force at Mango Tree Bar, Turnitop District in Manchester. It's going to be a big deal on December 26th, but the bigger deal on December 26th is going to be right at in Sear District, Manchester, the annual event by my nephew. That's Chetty. It's gonna be off the chain. It's every year, so you have to be there. So let's bring up that poster for December 26th, Boxing Day. So this is presented by the Chetty and the Ashley family, and it's called Cash Code. This is December 26th. This is overloaded at the Mountain View Chill Spot, Sear District in Galchester. We say Galchester, and those who know it as Manchester, we say Galchester. So you have the Mobile Sound Shine Skull Movement, which is family as well. Chetty is my nephew. Ashley is my nephew. They're two brothers. And you have our cousin Shine Skull. And that's Shine Skull Movements. And also MC Marshall. And we got also Sean and DJ Junior also there on the bill. It's going to be overloaded, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the parties that is a statement thing. You know what I mean? Every year, this party is overloaded. So you want to check it out. It's on the way. If you're out of parish, then you want to turn at gutters heading towards Alligator Pond. And it's going to be about 5 miles in, roughly, to Sea Air District Mountain View Chill Spot. You can't miss it. It's a straight road from gutters onwards. So it's like you're going to the Mystic Inn, but you get there before you get to the Mystic Inn. That's my place. So, ladies and gentlemen, check it out. It's going to be a big, big deal. Also, remember, if you're in the area and you want to have a good time, you got to go to my place at the Mystic Inn. That's the Mystic Inn in Sea Air District in Manchester. It's a big, big deal. You'll have a great time there. The security is tight and it's good. Everything up. You can be inside or outside. You know what I mean? Or under the gazebo. It's going to be a big deal. That's the Mystic Inn, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in South Central Jamaica, check out the Mystic Inn. You're going to love it. I'm telling you, the vibe is on there every time. So, blessed Lord. Also, you can check out Bowes Oval if you're, or Top Rock in South Central Jamaica. These are great places to go as well. It's a beautiful. Top Rock is in Prospect District in Manchester, and you can always check him out. And I think we have one other event that we got to talk about here in October, and I got to get that on my screen at Len Blake's place. This is a play, and it's going on the 25th of October. That's a Saturday, and it's called The Game of Love. It's a play at the Blake's Complex in Downs District in Manchester. It's a big deal. If you need tickets, contact 876-804-9057. It's a big deal at Blake's Complex, and it's a welcome change to the area because this is something that everybody loves in the area of South Central Jamaica. So the ticket prices are there. So call for your tickets early because, believe me, it's going to be overloaded quick. So the 25th of October is going to be the Game of Love play at Blake's Complex in Downs District in Manchester. Check it out, guys. It's going to be a big, big deal. I'm telling you. Check that out. So for right now, we're going to go into some music, and we want to talk about Naughty Virtue that we interviewed in our last podcast. Naughty Virtue had a new single that had come out, which is tearing up the world right now. And if you don't know it, then you got to go back to the original, our last podcast, and you will see Naughty Virtue talking about it and his journey towards coming towards this new era that he's in. So he's setting a lot of new tracks in order to get on tour. And also talking about tour, Jamaican is on tour also. So we're going to tie up a new date with him to come on the show. I think he's in Europe at this point, and he was in Paris and he moved on to some other places. So we're waiting for him to settle down, and then we'll get him on here live. That's Jamaican from Prospect District in Manchester. He's now touring the world, and I'm telling you, it's a big deal. Big up to Jamaican, I'm telling you. So as you see, we keep focused on a lot of artists from South Central Jamaica. That's our focus because we want to give them all the airplay that we can, and also to support their career. So let's drop the and I'm gonna drop the two-time rhythm with Naughty Virtue on it, and I want you to listen back. It's called Wake Up and Smile, and let me I'm gonna switch from YouTube, and we're gonna shut down YouTube at this point and continue on Facebook, LinkedIn, and also Instagram. After I drop the Naughty Virtue, because I got permission to play this one, but the other tracks I'm not going to play them on YouTube. So get ready, ladies and gentlemen. You can go over to Facebook and LinkedIn, Instagram, and type in NARAMP Promotion. That's NAHRAMP Promotions. Or George Ashmead. That's GEORGE. Let me just drop it down here below so you can join. You know where to join the show. Here we go. So let's drop that down below. Let's see. Or contact information. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So you have it down below. Check it out. We're going to play the Naughty Virtue Wake Up and Smile, and then we're going to shut down YouTube and continue on Facebook and Instagram, LinkedIn, and so on. So let's go. So here we go. This is Naughty Virtue on a 2-time rhythm. Wake Up and Smile. Here we go. Okay. All right, so let's start that again.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
that's Naughty Virtue on the 2-time rhythm. And you're gonna hear Carl on there too, The Angel, and a lot more artists. It's gonna focus on the 2-time rhythm. And you know, Carl is from South Central Jamaica as well, Manchester.
So instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got
goodness gracious me. So you're gonna hear a lot more on the 2-time rhythm from
I got facts over tracks,
let's remember, we're going to shut down YouTube after this and continue on Facebook, LinkedIn, and also Instagram and other platforms. And down below, scrolling is how you can get on the other platforms. So join us, just type the name in my name, George Ashmead, or Nara Promotions, and you'll get to us. So check it out. This is Naughty Virtue on a 2-time rhythm. Big up every time. Here we go.
I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make
Ladies
a
and
statement.
gentlemen, Naughty Virtue on the Wake Up. It's called Wake Up and Smile on the 2-time rhythm. It's a big, big deal. So we're gonna shut down YouTube right now. We say God bless each and everyone who turned out on YouTube. Go on to Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. You can look down below and you will see the name scrolling across. Naram Promotions and also George Ashmead. You will find us right there. So right now we're gonna shut down YouTube. So thank you for being here on YouTube, but go over to Facebook right now, LinkedIn, or Instagram. And remember to pray when you're going out, pray when you're coming in, but always remember God is in control. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Go over to YouTube right now. Here we go.